What if we told you that almost half of us, adults, have high blood pressure, aka hypertension, and only 1 in 4 manage to control it? Yeah, that might seem absolutely crazy, but according to CD, it's surprisingly true. This gets worse when you realize that hypertension is actually a leading cause of heart disease, kidney failure, and strokes. But hey, the good news is that you can reduce your blood pressure by eating high-potassium foods. So, what are these magical foods? Well, in this video, we'll be exploring 10 awesome foods that are packed with potassium power and can kick high blood pressure to the curb. So hang tight and let's discover the secret weapons for lowering blood pressure. Number 1. Bananas. We're sure you've heard that this food is a great source of potassium. Well, it's true. One medium-sized banana contains approximately 425 milligrams of potassium. However, here's the problem. If you relied solely on bananas to meet your daily potassium needs, you'd have to consume around 10 bananas. While bananas are rich in potassium, they're also high in sugar, carbs, and calories. This could pose an issue if you're trying to maintain a healthy weight. So it's important to diversify your potassium sources and not only depend on bananas. Number 2. Avocados. Avocados are the bomb. They're packed with potassium, which is awesome for keeping your blood pressure in check. Just half an avocado gives you 5 meg of sodium and 345 meg of potassium. That's a win-win situation right there. Plus, avocados are loaded with healthy fats and fiber, so they're like a double dose of goodness. Grab one and enjoy all the benefits. Number 3. Tomatoes, tomato juice. These two foods are also super good for lowering your high blood pressure because they're packed with potassium. But here's the thing. When you go for tomatoes, make sure they're fresh, not canned. Canned tomato products might have a lot of sodium, which kind of cancels out the blood pressure lowering effects of the potassium. So stick to fresh tomatoes and tomato juice to get the most benefit. Number 4. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. Potatoes are surprisingly rich in potassium, up to 700 meg in a baked white potato. But be mindful of high-calorie toppings like sour cream and butter. Sweet potatoes are also great, offering 470 meg of potassium, fiber, and a low glycemic starch that avoids blood sugar spikes. This actually matters because spikes can lead to high blood pressure. So just choose wisely and then enjoy the benefits of both potato varieties. Number 5. Oranges, orange juice. Oranges and orange juices are also loaded with potassium, which is awesome for bringing down your blood pressure. But here's the deal. Go for fresh orange juice, not that concentrated stuff because it's got added sugar. And we all know too much. Sugar can pack on the pounds and also raise your blood pressure. So stick to the fresh stuff to keep it healthy and beneficial. Stop right there for a second. If you're digging what we're laying down, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you never miss a beat. Okay, now that that's taken care of, let's dive into the next 5 high potassium foods, which can lower your blood pressure. Number 6. Raisins. Half a cup of raisins gives you almost 600 meg of potassium. And they're not just about that. They're also loaded with fiber and other good stuff like iron. Raisins are like a power-up for potassium when you need it in a flash. And the best part is that they're super easy to carry around with you wherever you go. Number 7. Greens. Leafy greens like collard greens, kale, and arugula are kings when it comes to potassium. Cooked collard greens, for example, pack over 200 mg of potassium in just 1 cup. So if you want to bring down your blood pressure, these greens are the way to go. But hey, Be sure not to add salt. Sodium will just cancel out the whole potassium magic. Also, if you're using a salt substitute, it's wise to check with your doc first. Some of those substitutes already have potassium, and you don't want to overdo it. Better safe than sorry, right? Number 8. Spinach. Spinach is a total powerhouse. It's not only loaded with potassium, but also gives you a healthy dose of magnesium, which is great for bringing down that blood pressure. Cooked spinach rocks with around 838 mg of potassium in just 1 cup. That's like a potassium bomb. So, if you're looking to boost your potassium intake and keep your blood pressure in check, spinach is your go-to green. Number 9. Certain seafood. Seafood is a top pick for potassium, blood pressure, and protein. Tuna, salmon, mackerel, and halibut have high potassium levels. They're also loaded with omega-3s and vitamin D. Seafood is a nutritional powerhouse, but watch out when cooking. Use garlic and onion for flavor, and skip sodium. Avoid sugary sauces to keep the health benefits intact. And hey, stay away from brine fish and chemically treated fish to prevent blood pressure spikes. Number 10. Certain nut. Nuts like pistachios, peanuts, and almonds are fantastic sources of potassium and protein, perfect for a healthy heart. However, be mindful of choosing unsalted nuts. Adding sodium will undo the potassium's benefits. So stick to unsalted nuts and enjoy the potassium boost without any counterproductive effects. And that's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed today's content, please show us some love by subscribing to our health-seeking channel and hitting that likes button. Your support fuels our wellness adventures and helps us bring you more content. And hey, we really want to hear from you. Which of these high potassium foods are your favorites? Make sure to share what you think right now in the comment section below. Fuel your body with high potassium foods and watch your blood pressure take a chill pill.